My first question discusses how educational neuroscience informs classroom teaching practice, and the neurobiology of educational process of education. Neuroeducation studies how the brain works in the learning process, and this knowledge helps teachers build more effective teaching methods. And here the key influence on classroom practice. First is understanding memory and attention. Teachers have a better understanding of how information is retained, and use repetition and visualization techniques to improve memorization. And next is a variety of learning styles. Awareness of the individual characteristics of the brain helps to adapt approach, visual, auditory, kinesthetic methods, and other. Next is emotions and motivations. Emotions influence learning thoughts. The amygdala and teacher create a safe, supportive environment to increase motivation and reduce stress. Next is My next question explains the concept of constructivism and its implication of curriculum design. Constructivism is a theory of learning according to which knowledge is not transmitted in a ready and made form, but is built by the students himself and My next question explains the concept of constructivism and its implication for curriculum design. Constructivism is a theory of learning according to which knowledge is not transmitted in a ready and made form, but is built by the student himself through active interaction with the material and the environment. And importance for educational programs. First is active learning programs include tasks that require analysis, experimentation, and discussion. Next is communication with the students. Experience is based on real situation and students' personal experience. And self-reliance development. Learning tasks allow students to find solution and draw conclusion on their own. And dialogue and collaboration. Learning is often based on discussion and collaboration. And constructivism makes programs flexible and focused on developing thinking, not just memorization. My next question compare behaviorist and constructivist approaches to learning. The behaviorist approaches is based on the fact that learning is a change in behavior through and external stimuli. The students repeat the actions, receive encouragement for correct answer, and correction for mistakes. The teacher is the main source of knowledge. He controls the process and gives clear instructions. And this approach is good for learning and developing habits. And the constructivist approach believes that the student builds his own knowledge based on his own experience, and the teacher is not a supervisor but an assistant. He creates the conditions for the student to explore, ask questions, and draw conclusions. And discussions, projects, and active participation are important here. And the difference is that behaviorist teachers doing the right thing, while constructivism teaches thinking and understanding.